International Center
Okay,
all
yeah,
your
okay,
things.
great.
Both of them are
And
here, so you can.
and do I have International Skills Center sign on the
Okay.
outside by could you just check to see if there's something above the door or near the door?
Okay. Okay, I'll tell
Yeah,
him
definitely, yeah.
to restaurant
Yeah.
and he is like designing
Yeah.
and all the things. He
Yeah.
should check that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
They have it everywhere.
Everywhere. Okay.
On the
So-
door.
Yes. Yeah.
On the top of the door.
Yeah.
International Skills Center has a bigger size.
Yes. Yeah.
Than Beyond.
Okay.
And on the door, Beyond
Yeah.
is bigger.
Yeah.
And then in the lobby, behind her
Yeah.
is Beyond
Yeah.
Education, but on the side you have International Skills Center as
Yeah.
well. So it's both together
Yeah.
everywhere.
And then the International Skills Center's receipt book. We need something before you.
I think I have the pink that one, the building pad. I think I have one.
Okay, well, one that's already that has the student all the fees things on.
No.
Yeah.
I have the new
So,
one.
so he sees that we have students and
Mhm.
and some roles of classes and things like that.
Okay, I understand that
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you say. We need some student register,
Right, yeah,
registered,
yeah.
and we need some bill pad
Yes, yeah.
and receipt.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me check first and get it. Hey,
Is it live?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, welcome back to Beyond Education and Immigration Services. We're so excited to be able to be with you here and to help you towards your brightest future. And it's a golden time in the world when we can prepare ourselves for something really wonderful in the world. And so you want to be able to prepare yourself. And so it's an exciting time when you can get the training. We want to give you perfect training for your studies abroad, whether it be in the UK, Canada, US, or whatever country. Give us a call right now. We want to help you towards your bright future. Some of you say, well, my loved ones are living abroad. I want to join my loved ones. We are also not only education, but we are immigration services. And so give us a call right now. And we're so excited to be able to give you some good ideas and good encouragement towards joining your loved ones abroad. So many, I just got an email from one friend that in America that his wife just came to the United States and so on a fiance visa. Some of you are wanting to travel on fiance visa, some spouse visa. We're just having a student coming in going for her F2, I guess it is, that joining her spouse who's studying abroad. And so all these things we're able to give you some good guidance on and good training for. And we want to do it wherever in the world you're going. And so let's give it a shot right now and give us a call at the number that's on your screen or send us an email with your profile information, your questions, and your desires. And we're so excited to be able to help you get ready for your future. So let's do it today. Let's not waste time. Let's go ahead and give us a call. Let's go ahead and send us an email and let's get started. Let me tell you about the services that we offer. We have fantastic English training here. We prepare you for IELTS, TOEFL, PTE, GRE, SAT, PSAT, and Duolingo, and other such English proficiency tests. We also have training for the British Army candidates, and so to get you ready for your interviews. And so get ready. Give us a call right now. We also have all the training, get you ready to answer the questions very clearly and completely for your video interviews with the UK, your personal interviews with the US and other countries. So give us a call right now. We're so excited to be able to help you with this. It's a time, that we can really be able to help you. And so we want to be able to do that. And so give us a call right now or send us an email about your interests and needs. We just had our director, Mr. Suresh Ting, has just come back after interviewing our education minister for the country here. And we are so excited to be able to share that inspiring story with you on YouTube. That reminds me to go ahead and click onto our YouTube link right now. You'll see it on your screen. That YouTube link will take you right to our channel. Please subscribe to it and watch those videos, like them, and share them with your friends. They are packed with good information. Over 1,000 videos available for you right now. You can watch them to improve your English. You can watch them to get ready for your visa interviews. And so they are absolutely free. You can access them day or night. And so we love to offer you that free resource. We're also excited to remind you about worldenglishinstitute.org, an absolutely free service giving you opportunity with over 100 free English lessons given by volunteer teachers from the United States who volunteer their time to teach students around the world. And it doesn't matter whether you're a student or a housewife, scientist or a farmer. If you want to improve your English, the international language, this is the time to do it. And so just encourage you to go ahead and sign up on worldenglishinstitute.org to get started. Yeah, nothing like it right now. Go ahead and get started right now. You can start your first lesson, then you'll be assigned a teacher who can become your friend in the United States and also guide you with over 100 free lessons to improve your English reading, writing, listening, and speaking. This will help you get ready for IELTS and TOEFL and all the other English proficiency tests. It's a great way to get started preparing yourself. So that's another free resource. We're happy to encourage you. Yes.
The questions there if you do.
Okay, we also have some questions here. Any way to increase the font of that?
No.
Okay. Welcome everyone, saying hi, hello, hope so. What's up, sir? Da 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 da. How many America? Hello. How much price? Batal. Okay. Again, that our training here is very reasonable. You can send us an email. You can see our email ID on the screen. You can ask a lot of questions on the email. We're so excited to offer this, to offer the services. So give us a call right now on the number or send us an email with your questions. And we can better advise you how many America, how much price, Batal. Those are questions that you can just email those to us and we'll send you a very clear answer on. It's hard to answer all the questions that are coming up immediately. We want to, and we're doing here, and we want to. But if you send us an email, all you got to do is copy our email ID and then send us an email, and we're so happy to respond back to you. It's a time like none other when we can be able to help you. Well, thank you so much. And so the time is right. This is 2026. The technology, the information, everything is better than ever. And so it's a time to move now. If you wait another day, you get behind. And so we don't want to get behind. We want to keep pressing on for our bright future. It's so important. And so no questions. If you have questions, you can send them in, and we're happy to go over those questions with you. And please come in. Welcome. Yeah. Please tell me your first name again. Asha. Yeah. So we got a wonderful wife of a student studying in the United States, so we want her to come and practice. Please have a seat. Asa, my name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. And so please tell me, what is your plan in traveling to the United States?
I applied for spouse visa.
Yes.
My husband stays there.
Mm-hmm.
He's a citizen there.
Yes.
So now he wants me there as well. So.
Okay. All right. And so you're going to join on a marriage visa. Is that how it is? Spouse visa. Yes. Okay. Very good. Have you ever gone to the United States before?
No.
Yeah. Have you ever attempted a visa before?
No.
Okay. Never been denied a visa?
No.
Okay. Have you visited any other countries?
No.
Have you ever been denied a visa to any other country?
No.
Okay.
India, but we don't need visa.
Right.
I've been to India.
Yes. Okay. Fine. All right. Yeah, it's a wonderful country.
Yes.
Yeah. And so very good, Asa. And so tell me about yourself.
I did my bachelor's degree from Calcutta University.
Calcutta University.
Yes,
Okay.
in English literature.
Mm-hmm. English literature.
Yes.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Currently, I'm a housewife
Yes.
and also preparing for California subject entrance test.
Okay.
So I can support my husband there as well,
Mhm.
and he is supporting me to do this course as well.
What's the course again?
CSET,
CSET.
California subject entrance test,
Okay.
and based on my field, English literature.
Yes.
So I want to become a teacher there
Okay,
as well.
right.
And I've been pursuing for teacher for a quite long time.
Yes.
And my field was also English literature. So let's hope what I
Okay.
can do.
Yes,
there.
okay, great. That's a great dream.
Yeah.
How long has your husband been in the United States?
He was 7 years old when he went there.
Okay.
So he's
With his
he's
parents?
been brought up, yeah, with his parents. He's been brought up and did his education there
Mhm.
only. So yeah.
How long have you been married?
It's been 1.5 years.
1.5
We've been
years,
married,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. And how did you meet one another?
We met through Facebook.
Facebook?
Messenger. Yes, our extended family relatives knew each other.
Mm-hmm.
So they actually, kind of my father-in-law approached my family to, that we are looking for a girl
Yes.
for my son.
Yes.
So then they got to know each other
Yes.
like that well, and
Right.
then we get to talk to each other, and
Mhm.
over the months we kind of liked each other.
Yes.
Our ambitions kind of matched.
Mhm.
We started liking each other, and
Wow.
then we went forward with it.
Wow, very good, Asa. Are you from Pokhara?
Yes, I'm from
And your husband?
He's from Kathmandu.
Kathmandu.
Yeah.
Okay, great, great. And how did your father-in-law find your family?
My mom's grandfather's brother, he is a family priest in his house.
Okay.
So he kind of introduced us.
Okay.
Introduced us to introduced them, their
Yes,
family,
yes,
to
yeah.
my maternal uncle,
Right,
my
right.
mom's brother.
Mhm.
And then from there we got to know each other.
Okay, very nice, very nice. And tell me about your wedding.
Our wedding was very ritual.
Yeah.
First we did our engagement,
Mhm.
which we call as Tiko Talo.
Yes.
There our whole family meets each other, we kind of introduces each other, and there's whole this engagement vibes gives, if we kind of share rings, we share our hobbies, share our passions, because we had a long video call through.
Yes.
We connected each other through video calls. So as you know, it can be difficult.
Mhm.
So from that we kind of connected each other, and then we did court marriage
Mhm.
on July 19,
Okay.
and from there now we are here.
Wow.
1.5 years.
Yeah.
We have been married.
And
sharing-
who was there at your wedding?
Everyone, our
Mhm.
families.
Mhm. Do you have
Mostly
pictures
yes,
from that?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have pictures
Yeah.
from there as well.
Mhm.
My mom, dad, my sister's
Mhm.
husband, my grandmom, my extended relatives, all were there. Even some of our villagers who
Mhm.
are
Yeah.
our kind of, we have a good
Yes.
relations with.
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, well, sounds like a wonderful time.
Yes.
Yes, good. And then your husband was here for some days before he returned back to the
Yes,
U.S.
yes, he was here. He kind of stayed here for 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah,
Okay,
we kind
wow,
of
that had to be
connected.
nice.
We
nice.
met each other. There was a kind of thing. He's very calm and composed,
Mhm.
and I'm kind of a little bit chaotic. So he wanted someone to be in his life to make it a little bit chaotic and adventurous.
Entertaining.
So yeah, we kind of, we are like North Pole and South Pole, but
Yeah.
we can connect each
Wow,
other very well.
that's really wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Great. And tell me about your husband's work. What does he? Where is he living? First of all,
He is living in California.
in
Woodland.
California. Which place?
California, Woodland,
Woodland. Where is Woodland located?
Davis.
Davis County. Davis
Yeah.
County. Okay, and Davis County is Southern California.
Kind of like western,
Western.
tropical side.
Uh-huh.
There is a beach there as well. Kind of
Okay.
a tropical, just like Goa in India.
Okay, so near San Diego or near Los Angeles?
San Francisco,
It's near San
Sacramento.
Francisco. Sacramento.
Sacramento,
Okay,
yes.
so that's center of the country. Yeah.
So
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
he is a behavioral technician there.
He's a
Behavioral technician.
behavioral technician. What is a behavioral technician?
Para-educator.
Para-educator. What does that mean?
Well, he actually teaches those kids, like specially abled kids.
Yes.
So
Mhm.
those who have syndromes, Down syndromes,
Yes.
and disabilities, and
Right.
ADHD,
Right.
and those who have some behavioral issues,
Mhm.
he kind of teaches them.
Okay. And tell me about his education.
He did his bachelor's from University of California.
In Sacramento or
in Sacramento, and his subject was cognitive science.
Cognitive
And his
science.
background education was also neuroscience. So his ambition was to be a teacher and also be a researcher
Right.
in that field. Right now he's doing his job. He loves his job, and whenever he talks about his job, his eyes shine and sparkles. He loves those kids, and which also makes me inspired to become a teacher. I was always been like, okay, I want to be a teacher, but never have been that inspired and
Right.
encouraged. But the way he talks about his students and his job is actually inspires me a
Wow,
lot.
very good, very
Yeah.
good. Well, okay, so tell me how you're going to sponsor yourselves there.
My husband and his family is sponsoring as we are going as I'm going as a spouse visa.
Yeah.
So his family and he is sponsoring me.
Okay, tell me about his family's annual income and the
his
number of dependents.
number of dependents. His father went as DV visa.
You're right,
So
yes.
he's working in a casino. His mom is a chef, and he is a teacher. So basically, maybe I didn't ask them like how's their monthly, annual income, because it's kind of rude here
Right,
to
right,
ask.
right, yeah.
So I didn't ask them, but my husband quite on well to sponsor me.
Okay,
And but he needs some support
yeah.
for visa and all. So yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, so often that they'll ask for documental evidence. The greatest documental evidence is in the past, at least the past 6 months from the date of the interview.
Yeah, he's
Their pay slips or bank account where it shows the transfer of money going into their account for the, and because of the situation where some families have not been adequately financed and then work illegally and get caught and then have to be deported and all at the U.S. taxpayers' expense and the loss of jobs for local people, that they are very on guard against this. So my suggestion is to show beyond a shadow of a doubt that your family is able to take care of you and their needs well above what we would think. So
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
yeah. So again, and just explain to them that documental evidence is often required, and so that you would, and especially in this situation when you're going to go there as a spouse, that they want to see, some evidence that you don't need to immediately run and look for illegal work to be able to help the family be able to support itself. So my encouragement is to tell them that the credible evidence is the past 6 months pay slips from the companies or money coming into the account for the past 6 months, plus savings accounts, plus properties. Those things are all evidences that show sufficient finances. And so that, again, because they are on double alert right now, and in the present administration, and so we want to be able to ensure your success, and so that we don't want it to be where's your documents, and so my encouragement is I don't want to appear rude or everything, but to when you're talking to your family, that I don't want to appear rude or demanding, but they're asking that we have sufficient documental evidence of finances, and so the strongest evidence is the past 6 months pay slips or bank transfers coming into the accounts, plus the savings account, and so plus properties and property value. And so those things will, again, secure that you have sufficient funds to be able to sponsor yourself to be able to be in the United States. Again, it's only your living in the family there. The only dependents, everyone's earning in the family. Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. No younger brothers or sisters. Okay. Your husband is a single child.
No. My husband has elder brother and an elder sister.
Okay.
They are also earning. My elder sister got married recently.
Okay. So living separately.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're independently living independently.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, apart from your husband and his parents and your brother-in-law and sister-in-law who are living independently, do you have any other family or relatives living in the United States?
In Texas, my sister's family lives there.
Okay,
but-
your sister's family, meaning?
Yeah, meaning like my sister-in-law, my sister's sister-in-law.
Okay,
they
that
have
was
their
just
family.
married.
No, they didn't just marry. They've been there for like more than 5 years now.
They've been married.
Yeah.
Okay, this is your husband's sister?
No, my sister's.
Your own-
My own sister's sister-in-law.
Your own sister's sister-in-law. Okay.
They live in Texas.
Your own sister's sister-in-law would be your cousin's sister?
Maybe.
It's a relative. It's not your
It's kind of
Oh, wait.
extended or like
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
they're-
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I have I have extended relatives. My cousin's sister-in-law is living there with her family. Okay. And are you planning to go to stay with them?
No.
Okay.
I'm planning to stay with my husband in California.
Okay. And and your husband is working with a school.
Yes.
Okay. What's the name of the school?
It's an elementary school. He's a substitute teacher, so he's an assistant teacher or substitute teacher. So he's kind of they changed the schools.
Okay, I see. Okay, he works for the county of schools. Okay, so he is a substitute teacher for the county schools in Davis County. Is that Davis is the name of the county? Is that
Yes,
correct?
yes.
Yeah. And so, or is the city name Davis there?
It's a county.
That's a county. And the city name again?
Woodland.
Woodlands.
Yeah.
Woodland. Okay, so Woodland, California, Davis County. He is he rotates or he does subbing substitute.
Each week his schools changes. They
Okay.
shift him to different schools there.
Okay, is he on a regular basis?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So every week he's working.
Yeah.
5 days a week.
5 days a week.
Okay, so those things can clearly show his schedule and again the pay slips and the bank statements from his income. That will be valuable. Yeah.
Here we find it rude to ask.
Yeah, I can understand.
Culturally,
You
it's
tell
kind
them
of
that.
contradictory.
Yeah.
So we don't ask that like, oh, how much you
Yeah,
earn.
right. Tell them this is not for me. This is for the government government
so now
requirements.
I can explain them this.
Yes,
Like I need these documents to support
Yeah.
my evidences.
Right,
that
yes,
I'm going
mhm,
there.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
asking.
Very good,
I'm
very good.
asking.
And you have your wedding album.
Yes.
Okay, that's perfect. Okay, very good. And let me see. And you have some other documental evidence that, of your relationship for the past year and a half. And so that's emails and chats and
Those
things.
screenshots
Those
are there
things,
as
yeah,
well,
that you've been in. This is not just a paper relationship, but this is an actual marriage and things. Okay, great. Again, so that's been another thing in the U.S. has been paper marriages, and they come to the U.S., they dissolve the marriage, they go on their freeway, and so that is another thing. So we want to make sure
I've heard a lot about this.
so we don't want to, so they're wary of knuckly relationships.
Even when we were doing our court marriage, our judge asked us, is this a paper marriage or you're actually getting married, like a bond that is there?
Yeah.
So we were like laughing, but that was kind of amusing for us. But yeah, I have heard a lot about these things that this doesn't work. They just do it for a paper marriage. But we have a heart-to-heart connection.
My brother David years ago did a semester of studies in Vienna, Austria. One of his classmates from another country approached him and said, David, my family has talked and they want to send me to the U.S. The only way that I can go is on a marriage visa. I want you to marry me on paper, and then we won't have any relationship, and then once I get to the U.S., then we'll dissolve it. And David said, no, I don't think I can do that. so that
happens a lot.
Yeah, and so anyhow, so all the evidence of your relationship, that it is usly relationship and usly relationship and usly a true relationship. And so that's important, Asa. And so then, okay, let's go over some other things. Okay, when you arrive in America, what will you be doing?
First, I will bond with my family there.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Obviously, because we have been in a long distance relationship, so I have to be connected with my husband a lot
Yes,
more.
yes.
I have to spend time with him and his
Yeah.
family. So there will be a family bonding thing first,
Yeah.
and then appropriate to my field. I'll search for a job, as I've already told you that I'm pursuing for becoming a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And
Is that legal to do on a spouse visa?
I can for a quite long time I have to be there, and then I can apply for it. As my husband told me that you can obviously apply for a job here. So let's see how it goes.
Okay.
But I want to become
Okay.
a teacher. So
Yeah.
if everything permits.
Yeah, so this is to make it very clear. Officer, I will not be working until I am on that actually get a working visa. And so that's, I
For
will,
spouse visa also have to get a working visa.
you have to have some sort of permission. It's not, you can't just apply at something and you have to have,
For
it has to be a legal.
2 to 3 years I will be with my family.
You don't have to even say that. You just say, Officer, I will serve as a housewife until the time comes when I'm able to work legally. So I will serve my husband and family as a housewife, a homemaker. I will serve as a homemaker until that I'm able to work legally. And again, once that you get a job offer, then they are able then to do the proper things regarding the you'll switch from a spouse visa to a working visa that doesn't. You're married, but you're on a new visa now that enables you to work. I think that's how it's set up. And so that's the situation also. So make sure you make it clear, Officer, I will be working as a homemaker or a housewife until legally I'm able to work. And so same thing with study. If you plan to do further studies, that Officer, I will be serving as a housewife until it is possible for me to do further legally do on a student visa.
These things are
Yeah. Okay. Very good. And so that's the situation. So you've So right now the things are very strict in the United States, and you have to go make sure everything that you answer the questions very correctly, and and you have documental evidence and things. Yeah. Okay. You have all your school certificates and all your transcripts and everything.
Yes.
Yeah. And your husband's as well.
Yes.
Okay, great. So your education on both sides, and then so that's again. And how long has your husband been working in the school system in Davis County?
After he graduated, it's been 5 years.
5 years, okay. And so that's good. So that's a good long term of service, and so he's been working and earning, and so you can show the savings, and again the past 5 months of pay slips or bank transfers if they gets direct deposit, and so or both, and then your savings accounts for the family, and then the properties, tax certificates or whatever, tax payment certificates, and so show their value, and all those things show that you're financially, and again all the marriage things that you have, you've been married, those things are very important, and then answering the questions, making sure that he understands you're not going to go looking for illegal work or start studying illegally, and well, you can't study illegally really, the schools, the universities, can't get onto you, but the main fear is working illegally, taking someone's job, and not reporting your taxes, and all those things.
I'm not a follower of doing illegal things.
Yeah, right.
I get really scared of doing those things. So
Right. Yeah. So you understand that the consequences of being caught working illegally are not worth the risk.
I go with my moral consciousness.
Yeah. That's good, and so that's good. May God bless you, Asha. Yeah, and so yeah. So the consequences again are deportation and losing the ability to come back to the United States. So we don't.
You really
Yeah,
don't want that. I don't want that.
yeah. Even if they offer $1 million, it's not
No,
worth it then.
no,
So
no.
yeah, and so if you're wanting to be there with your husband, so
Husband.
yeah. Okay, so have you ever broken any laws or been convicted of any crimes? Have you ever had any addictions to drugs or to alcohol?
No.
Do you have any health issues? Okay, and are you planning to work when you enter the United States?
Yes, after some years. First, I will serve as a housewife.
Okay, so
As a
make it very
homemaker.
clear, officer. Yeah, I'll be
Officer.
serving my family as
Yes,
a
I'm
homemaker
And
until I can
I'm
work.
legally able to.
Yeah,
work
until the
there.
situation looks
Looks-
to be important for me to
Yes.
yeah to work legally. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Very good. And so yeah, so teachers are in demand. So that's yeah, it should look out for your favor. And then okay, let me see. And so you're planning to immigrate, settle there with your family there, and so that's not a problem. They're legally settled, and your husband has been there for how many? He went there as a boy. Your
7 years
your
old.
father-in-law got the DV.
Yeah,
visa.
mostly it's been 22. He's 27 now, so it's been 22 years.
22 years, and so that my family has been living in the United States for 22 years, and my father-in-law is you said he's working as
He's working in a casino. He's a casino. He's working
Casino,
as a
okay.
casino. He's a manager there.
okay so my father-in-law is a manager in a casino. My mother-in-law is a chef.
In that very same casino.
Oh, in the casino. Okay, both my okay, yeah. So yeah, it sounds good. Manager and chef, yeah. And the casino in Sacramento is yeah. And then what else? Okay. And my husband's been working as a teacher for the past 5 years as in Davis County and special ed. Okay, great. Well, that's good. Well, I don't see anything wrong with your situation. Just you need to have
Just like
documents. Yeah.
I need that guidance.
Yeah. I'm so happy to grant your visa. So,
Thank you so much.
So, Asa, do you have any questions?
I had that one question regarding the documentation which you already
Yes,
mentioned.
yes.
And one thing is, I'm actually quite confused as I did my 3-year graduation course from
Yes.
India,
Yes.
from Calcutta University. So do I need PCC, like do I have to provide my Indian PCC for that as well?
That is
As
good.
it's an open border,
Yeah.
like 1950 treaty is there, so it's an
Mhm.
open border that from both the countries they
Yeah.
can work and study. So yeah, that's kind of, we don't need visa for that.
Yes, right. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't think so they need Indian PCC, but my husband is quite, he's being agitated like, no, you need Indian PCC, but we are in this term like, no, it's 1950 treaty is there.
Yes, yes.
So we might not need Indian PCC, so
Right.
will that be a problem?
That is a good question. Okay, that's a question for Suresh Singh, our director. And
So
so,
when he did the consultancy,
Yes,
I
yeah.
asked him the same question.
yes, yeah.
So he said no.
Okay.
India doesn't, like Nepal, like US doesn't need Indian PCC as
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
an
I
open
don't
border.
think, yes, yeah.
So
Yeah, I think you're right.
So my husband is kind of very determined.
Right,
to
yeah.
have, because
Okay.
he doesn't want anything
Right.
to like restrain me going there.
Well, you
because-
might work on that just in case.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So he's
Yeah.
like, be very aware of
Okay.
it. And
And then
let's prepare for it
and
so
then
that we don't
you
get
can
held
say
back.
the same thing about for the financial documents. Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
So, yeah.
great.
Thank you so much.
So welcome, Asa,
Yeah.
and looking forward. If you want any more training or guidance, please come back and we'll
I shall.
polish and keep polishing so you can answer the questions very perfectly. Clearly.
Overall, how was that?
Yeah, fantastic. You're very natural and everything. I just making sure you have the documental evidence, and again, you can explain. I'll be working as a housewife with my a homemaker with my family until legally that I can.
That was I
Yeah.
wasn't aware of.
Yeah.
I think my husband was also not aware of
Yes,
that thing. That
yeah.
I have to be legally,
Yeah.
like, I have to get a visa first
Right.
for that. So yeah, that I have to do.
Yeah.
I got to know that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
maybe I needed this. My husband did a good job.
Yes,
Like
yeah.
recommending me this place.
Well, good. That was his recommendation.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Let him know we appreciate that.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
actually.
great, great.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you so
Enjoy
much.
the day, Asa.
You too. Have a
For
great
those,
day.
our audience, I'll be right back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, can I have that green slip unless you need it. This is no problem. I'm going to award some more students. Wow, Reason, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Great. Good to see you. We are excited to have another fantastic student with us. We're so excited for our audience being with us. Thank you for watching today, and encourage you to continue to watch and learn as we interview people and get them ready for their visa interviews, get them ready for their IELTS tests and other things. So please give us your comments and questions, and go ahead and send them by email if possible, or give us a call at the number listed on your screen. We're so excited to be able to help you and your family and your friends. It's a wonderful time in the world when we can prepare ourselves for our brightest futures. Let us help you here at Beyond Education and Immigration Services and the International Skills Center. And we also have a number of good soft skill trainings we want to get you involved with: public speaking, presentations, conversations, and all kinds of other good courses. So give us a call right now to the number on your screen, and send us an email about your profile and your interests, and we're so happy to get back to you. Let us begin. As some of you know, that in the English proficiency test, usually divided up into 3 sections, and one of the sections is a written question. Okay. So with that, we are so excited to be able to get ready for that. Hello, my name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
Good morning, sir. I'm grateful to be here. My name is Rizan.
Wow, Rizan, I'm going to ask you a few questions and to help ascertain your English speaking ability.
Yes.
I can see right now your pronunciation is very strong, and your enunciation of words, so very powerful guy.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, and so please tell me about what apps that you use. What computer apps are you using on your laptop or your notebook or your tablet or your phone? What applications are you using?
For like what purpose, sir?
Yeah, for social media and for practical purposes, and yeah.
I use Zoom for my studies.
Zoom,
Yes.
okay.
With teachers to interact with them.
Very good.
And I use social media like Instagram, Facebook to communicate with my friends and family.
Yes.
Yes, to know about the current situation of them, or like to get some information.
Right.
To say hi, hello to them.
Wow. Amazing.
And to create some software, not software, I would say that, some kind of small software, like I use the Java also sometimes. And when there was a occasion like a Valentine,
Yes.
and I created small software that where there when you click and the wishes comes.
Wishes comes.
Yes.
Wow,
I
for
create that
Valentine's
kind
Day.
of app also.
Wow, nice.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. So it sounds like you're really into software, and
Yes.
yeah.
Not that much also.
But some you
Yes,
like
some.
enjoy it.
I can do small things also.
Very good, very good. And any other apps that you like to use?
Like for this my fun purpose, I use YouTube
Yes.
and Netflix to watch movies. Yes. And I watch the English movies, which will help me to improve my accent and my vocabulary for my better English also. So
Okay. So Manish, here's one message came up on TikTok. Can you take a picture of that? And yeah. So we can address that thing. Go ahead and take a picture from your phone on that. Okay. And then bring it back again. Okay, reason that I'm going to ask you about your weekends. What do you like to do on the weekends?
on weekends, I hang out with my friends. Like outside, I travel. I do hiking, trekking, in the mountains and
Yes.
hills. And we spend time in cafe and bars and eat and drinks and
Right.
yes. And after that, I spend some time with my families also.
Yes.
The line got restricted for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Talk with my family about my future goals.
Yes.
About their struggle they did before, how they carried us from their very struggling days, that kind of things.
Well, amazing, amazing. And so do you enjoy conversing with friends and family?
Yes, I do.
Great.
Because I can, like, when we are very close to some people, we are very interested to talk to them and know very much about them also. So
Right.
that's why.
Do you ever have conversations with your grandparents?
Yes, I do have conversations with my grandparents, but my grandfather recently passed away.
I'm so sorry.
A month ago.
Yes.
Yes. Before he wasn't able to talk that much and able to walk, but before I learned the sarangi instrument,
Yes,
musical
yes.
instrument from him.
Okay,
He was
amazing.
very popular among that field.
Well, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, amazing, amazing. How about your grandmother? Is she still living?
Yes, she
Yeah.
is still living. She's fine.
Yeah. Tell about a conversation you've had with her.
We don't talk that much because she stays with aunt and uncle.
Okay, further
Yes,
away. Yeah.
Yes. Just when some occasions or some festivals are there, at that time we meet and she just we do some love conversation, not that deep or that what to say that she just lovely, or I would say that she she just talked with me normally.
Uh-huh.
Yes, not
Right,
like
casually,
that.
casually, we
Casual
would
talk.
say. Casual talk, yeah, and not too deep. Okay, okay. Well, that brings us to the next subject of our cue card question. Tell about your favorite memory. Yes, okay. So we are just going into the second section, which is the cue card question for the IELTS preparation, where the student is then asked to answer a question. Again, it was answered orally, but you read that question and then you prepare notes for 1 minute, and then you are to present for 1 to 2 minutes on that question. And so we'll see how Reason does. Meanwhile, I just want to continue to remind you about our services here at Beyond Education. Give us a call at the number. We give you fantastic training, and it doesn't matter if you're not able to come personally. You can subscribe to us, and you can register with us, and we can provide online training for you too. And so give us a call at the number that's on your screen, or send us an email, and we're so excited to be able to help you get going with your brightest future. Yeah, just let us know. We're so excited to be able to help you. Yeah, it's a great time in the world when we can prepare ourselves for our bright futures, and so we at Beyond Education and Immigration Services and the International Skills Center want to help you towards your bright future. Give us a call right now at the number listed on your screen. It's an exciting time like none other. Come. All right, so yes, please tell me, what about your most memorable experience?
My most memorable experience was when I won the best player in basketball.
Basketball,
Yes, in
wow.
class state. At that day, when the prize distribution program was there, I was absent that day.
Yes.
Because I was sick that day. It was Friday.
Right.
And I thought that I wouldn't get the prize.
Yeah.
But when I came to school at Sunday,
Yes.
and I personally got that prize at the stage alone, and it was very that heroic moment for
Right.
me.
Uh-huh.
And everyone were like everyone were
Had to be so excited for you.
yeah, everyone excited, and I felt so happy that day. It was very great moment for me.
Okay. So, okay. And so that's an exciting time. How long back was that?
It was almost 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Man of the match.
Yes, man of the match. Yes, and I felt like I was the main character.
Main character.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Well, tell about your performance that day.
Everyone were hoping that we lose
Uh-huh.
because we are the very strongest team, and everyone were very tired and exhausted because we played almost 1 hour, so we had no energy to run also. But I was very confident that I can win, and I ran and I
Scored.
scored.
Wow. The winning points.
Yes, I was the best player. Everyone, the crowd were very, very happy.
Well, that's a wonderful reason.
Yes,
That's great. Are you continuing to play?
yes, I continue. I play in the college.
College.
In the morning. Yes.
Excellent. Great, great. Well, you must be a tremendous athlete and a tremendous musician, and
Yes, sir.
yeah, and tremendous on your apps too.
Multi-talented also.
Yeah, very good, very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Well, let's talk about these things a little bit more. You know that people like to talk about their memories, don't they?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
And what do you people when they talk about things and about their memories? What things do they remember mostly? Do you think?
The memory they remember when they talk about that, their worst or their best memory.
Yes.
Is how it felt,
Mm-hmm.
how it happened. Or,
Yes.
It was a very very worst moment, or regretting, or it was very worth it moment. They remember that.
Yeah. What causes our memory to remember things?
Like when we see something, like for example, I had one friend. I saw him after so long time.
Yes.
And after I saw him, remember the old memory I spent with him.
Right.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
You can say that.
Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. And talking about things we remember together, right? Experiences that we had together. Okay, so we bring that up. Things that we experience, and what makes something memorable?
When our brain feels like it is very exciting, or thing we were willing to get and we got that thing, and the thing we weren't willing for, or to say that we hope that it would be happen, but it didn't happen. That kind of movement.
Is it easy to take bad memories out of our mind?
It is not that easy also, because it will be hit on our brain, and we can't forget that thing.
What advice do you have for people who continually look back with regrets or keep thinking about bad things that happened to them? What suggestions do you have?
I would say that they should not. They should try to forget that thing and do further more progress in their life, and just say that the thing that happened before was it was like already planned, and we should not regret about that thing, and we should progress and do more and do better than before.
Don't look back.
Yes, don't look back.
Keep progressing forward.
Yes,
Yeah. Wow, I like that advice. Good advice. All right, great. Well, you've answered the questions very nicely. You have good fluency again, and your word choice is good, and your word range is good. Your pronunciation is good, getting more clear all the time. So I think you're watching those films and practicing. Yeah, excellent. Keep it.
watching there is
Yes, keep it up. Keep practicing, exercising those mouth and tongue muscles, and exaggerating them too. If they say the weather is hot, you look and pause it, and you say the weather is hot, and so exaggerate the sound and the movements of your mouth and tongue, and this will again stimulate those muscles so that when you speak, that's very clear. Yes. Mm-hmm. Wonderful, wonderful, and your grammar was very good as well. So again, I put you between 6 and 6.5, and excited for you to get a 7. So yeah, keep pushing forward. Yeah, mm-hmm. Great. Keep practicing. Keep watching those, going online and Zoom and what other classes and preparations you're doing. Keep doing it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fantastic job, Reza. Have a great day. Yeah. Take care. Yeah. We'll meet again. Yeah. Have a great weekend. Mm-hmm. Okay, another fantastic student, and getting ready to do his IELTS test. How about you? We want to be able to help you get ready for your IELTS. If you're ready for IELTS training, give us a call right now at the number on your screen, or send us an email. We're so happy to be able to get you started with that training. Some of you want to do it online. We can arrange that as well. So whether in person here in Pokhara, Nepal, or in Kathmandu, Nepal, or online from any country. Well, of course, we have guests coming in from neighboring countries who are taking training. And so if you're from a neighboring country to Nepal, come on. And from all over the country, we have people coming and they're staying some days, perhaps a month or two, getting training here at Beyond and enjoying this beautiful city, Pokhara, and others in Kathmandu. So give us a call right now at the number that's on your screen, and we'll help you get started with this great golden opportunity. You know, nothing like it when we can prepare ourselves. We have another wonderful student named Manish coming in right now, and so we want to interview him and for our yes, and I want to interview him for his preparations to study in the United States. Please come.
Hello, good morning, officer.
Good morning, Manish. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. Have you ever visited the United States before?
Yes, I have, officer.
Okay, tell me about that time.
One of my friend from US, he got married, and I was invited to his wedding. That's how I visited the United States.
Okay, what is your purpose in travel to the United States right now?
I'm pursuing my master's in sociology.
Sociology?
Sociology from US.
Okay.
From Harding University
Okay.
in Searcy, Arkansas, and that's my purpose of visit to
Okay,
United States.
which level of study?
Masters.
Masters, okay. 2-year study?
Yes, 2 years.
Okay, very good. And what is your plan once you graduate from your studies?
Once I graduate from my studies, my plan is to come back to Nepal and help my father in his business.
Business. You're going to study sociology, but you want to help your father in the business.
Yes, because I already have experience in the business. I want to study sociology because I like to learn more about the society. So it's not related to my business. It's just a personal thing that I want to learn more about the society we live in. That's why I'm pursuing this degree.
Interesting. And how then do you think that investing $40,000 to $50,000 will be so valuable to you? Can't you just study sociology in Nepal?
Well, I can. I studied my bachelor's in Nepal in sociology, but since US provides more practical things there, and I got to use the things that I learned there. We go on field trips and everything in the US, which I did not have in Nepal. So that's why I want to study in US and experience all those things.
Interesting. And so tell me about, you're sure you're able to afford this kind of thing? Who will be your sponsor?
Yes, officer, because my parents will be my sponsors, because they own multiple departmental stores across Nepal and grocery stores, and now they are also planning to invest in a mall in Kathmandu. So I think, my parents can afford to send me to the 2 years to study.
Do you have the documents to support this?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Okay. Looks like you have sufficient funding. Very good. And how about your educational background?
So, officer, I did my bachelor's in sociology from Nepal, from Tribhuvan University, and I got a GPA of 3.95.
Okay, very impressive. Did you receive a scholarship from your university?
It's not full scholarship, but I did get a part scholarship. So once I go there, they don't provide a full scholarship for master degree, but they do have a thing called a teacher's sorry, a professor assistant, something like that. I don't exactly name the term.
Assistantship.
Name of the term. Yeah. So if I do that, I get a part scholarship from the college itself.
Very good. Well, that's exciting, and I hope you're able to get that. And how do you plan to spend your free time in the United States? Will you be working?
No, officer, because my parents, they have sufficient fund to fund my stay there in for my living expenses, everything they can provide me. So I don't need to work, but I would really like to take part in some activities from the university, and especially I would like to go around places in my free time so that I can experience more of a different culture there. I can see different social cultures there that they have there. Maybe I'll visit some new places which I have never visited before. So that's how I'm planning to use my free time in the US.
When did you graduate from your bachelor's program?
I graduated a year and a half ago.
What have you been doing since that time?
So in Nepal, you get your degree a bit later.
Yes.
So I was waiting for my degree to come, and then after that, I was helping my father with the business. And now I applied for this college, and I got a letter of like acceptance from there. So that's why I'm now applying for the visa.
Okay.
And so all this time I was preparing for my studies in the US, and also helping my father in his business.
Okay, amazing. And so you've been using your time very wisely, it sounds
Yes,
like.
sir.
Yes, excellent. And what do you see yourself doing in 10 years' time?
In 10 years' time, most probably I'll be handling all the businesses my father owns right now in Nepal. So I'll be managing all those businesses, and on top of that, I want to start an NGO to help in the remote villages in Nepal, and that's the reason I'm also studying sociology, so that I can understand more about society and what they need, so that I can help them more. So what I received from a society, I want to give it back to them.
Wow, that's very admirable. Have you ever been convicted of any crimes before?
No, officer.
Have you ever been part of any political organizations?
No, officer.
Have you ever been part of any demonstrations?
No, officer.
Have you ever been part of any spy rings?
No, officer.
Okay. Have you ever been part of anything that would be deemed harmful to society in the United States?
Never, officer. Never.
Okay. How about your social media accounts? What social media accounts do you use?
For now I use only Facebook. I used to have an Instagram account, but I don't really use it, so I just closed that account.
Okay. And what if I deny your visa today? What will you do?
I'm very confident that I'll get the visa this time, officer. But if there's something that hinders my approval of visa, I'll look into that, what caused it, and then I'll try again with. I'll prepare more, and then I'll try again.
Very good. Well, there's nothing to block it. Congratulations.
Thank you,
Come to
officer.
study in the United States.
Thank you, officer.
Yeah, very good. Excellent. Could you stand in the next student, Vidhan, please?
Okay.
Thank you. And so we want to remind you again that we have so many good students, so much good training here at Beyond Education and Immigration Services. Give us a call at the number that's on your screen, or send us an email. Be sure to click onto our YouTube link and watch those videos, because they are powerful to be able to help you. I also want to remind you about World English Institute and Immigration Services. World English Institute, and which is an absolutely free service given by American English teachers, and it's free. Over 100 free lessons to improve your English reading, writing, listening, and speaking abilities. Okay, you're preparing for IELTS or any other English proficiency tests. This will help you. And or you're interested for your work or for your business to improve. Well, nothing like it. You're traveling to internationally. You can get this course. It will help you. All right, it's free. Register right now on worldenglishinstitute.org to get started with your first lesson. It's absolutely free. Great opportunity. Hello, my name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
Hello, sir. My name is Vidan Gurung.
Vidan, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application.
Yes,
First
sir.
of all, Vidan, have you ever visited the United States before?
No, sir. It's my first time.
Have you ever been denied a visa to the United States?
No, sir. It's my first time also.
Have you ever visited any other countries?
No, sir.
And have you ever been denied a visa to any other countries?
No, sir.
Have you ever broken any laws or been convicted of any crimes?
No, sir.
Have you ever had any addiction to drugs or to alcohol?
No, sir.
Yeah. Do you have any health issues?
No, sir. I don't.
Have you ever been part of any political organizations?
No, sir. I don't.
Any spy operations?
No, sir.
Yeah. Any demonstrations?
No, sir.
Yeah. And tell me about what social media accounts you're using.
I use Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Are they all public accounts?
Yes, sir.
Very good. And are you planning to work when you enter the United States?
No, sir.
What are you going to be doing?
I'm going to study, sir.
Study.
Yeah.
And which university?
It's Harding University.
Harding University. Where is that located?
It's located at Arkansas.
In Arkansas.
Yes.
Okay. And what were you planning to study?
I'm planning to study business, sir.
Business. Okay.
Yes.
Great. Bachelor's in Business Administration.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Great. And please tell me, where did you graduate from high school?
I've 8 years, sir, at Nepal.
Yeah, here in Nepal. The name of your high school?
It's Vindhyavasini Secondary School.
Vindhyavasini Secondary School.
Yes,
Very
sir.
good. And what was your faculty?
It's
Business or?
yeah, it's a business, sir. That's
Okay,
why I'm
commerce.
going to do business.
Okay, okay. Very good, very good. And please tell me about what is your career goal?
My career goal to going to study at US, and then when I get graduate, I came back Nepal and I will do my own business.
What kind of business are you interested in?
I like hotel restaurants, sir,
Okay, hotel restaurant. Why do you like this line?
because Nepal had lots of tourism sectors.
It's a large tourism sector.
Yes, that's why I want to do hotel and restaurant business.
Okay, okay. And so you think the tools you get during your studies will be sufficient to be able to reach your dreams?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And it's a totally different culture. How will you get adjusted to the American culture?
I'm with the other international students.
Yes.
And there is lots of I don't know what it's other students from the other countries.
Right.
And I'm with them. It's good. I think it's hard at first. Then it's slowly going.
Okay, so making the friendships and then staying busy will help you come through to understand the new culture.
Yes, sir.
Very good, excellent. And why should I grant you a visa today, Vidan?
Because I'm a genuine student and I'm qualified for everything. My background certificates and everything is good. That's
Yes.
I'm
Very good. Excellent. And I'm planning to return back to Nepal with the skills and knowledge that I've gained to benefit my family and society in the field of business.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'll maintain all the F1 visa rules.
Yes, sir.
Wow. You're going to be a great student in the United States, Vidan. I'm so happy to grant you a visa to study in the United States.
Thank you, sir.
Wow. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And so we encourage you to come and get your training for your visa, get your training for your IELTS test and other tests, and come and get good soft skill training here at Beyond Education and Immigration Services. I'm going to just look at some questions here, and they are, how are you? Hello, sir. And please contact me. Okay. Well, let's see what we have on TikTok. Sir, I'm a mechanical engineer working on tractors, ferries, and diesel engines. Is there a job for me? Okay, please send us an email. Again, the queries, you can find our email address. And so we want to find out more about you. Send your profiles, your educational profile, your work profile, your business profile. Send that to us. And then we'll go through it to be able to answer your questions better. And so, yeah, we want to be able to help you. We want to be able to encourage you. And so that's a really, really a good opportunity right now to go ahead and get started and let us help you with whatever is your dream to reach your dreams. You know, it's a time where we can travel around the world so easily, and we can gain good skills and knowledge. It opens up to good employment. Opens up for good business. It opens up for good networking around the globe. And so, you know, we want to help you with that. So give us a call right now at the number that's on your screen, or send us an email. And be sure to click on to our YouTube channel. Now we have over 1,000 videos waiting for you on our YouTube channel. And so that's right, over 1,000 videos right now. And so you can access them, subscribe to our channel, start watching those videos, because they are packed with good information. And so they're beneficial for you, for your family and friends, and they improve your English, to improve the prospects of you getting your visa for the United States, UK, and other countries. So go ahead and click onto our YouTube channel right now, subscribe to it, watch the videos, like them, and share them with your friends. Yes, because they are fantastic videos. Okay, and so we are so excited to be able to help you. Give us a call at the number that's listed on your screen. We are going to say goodbye, but for those of you that are out there viewing, we encourage you to go ahead and click onto our YouTube channel right now, watch it, and like the videos, share them with your friends. Subscribe to our channel right now. And we'll be back with you here after the weekend. And so we want to be able to give you more great content and to help you for your bright future. Please give us a call right now, send us an email, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep watching our powerful videos. Yay! And don't forget, worldenglishinstitute.org, an absolutely free service given by volunteer teachers in the United States who volunteer their time to help students around the world to prepare for their English proficiency tests like IELTS and other tests, and to get ready for jobs and for good business and travel and immigration. So this is a great service with American trainers who volunteer their time to teach you English, to improve your English reading and writing and speaking skills, listening skills, to be able to communicate well in the English language. So it's a great opportunity. You can take your first class right now by registering your name and email ID right now. Okay, that's a great service. Okay, we're going to sign off now, but we're looking forward to being back with you here in a couple of days. So everyone have a great day. Oh boy, we got the thing still. Okay, take care everybody out in YouTube land. Yes.